Hey y'all, so I am back again. Today I am going to do another haul video. Went to LA over the weekend to visit a friend. We have also started something I'll go over in a second here. Makes me wonder. Un momento, por favor. Okay, so I'm back. So I went to LA Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I came back Sunday. Went down to visit my friend, had a couple days off, needed to get out of Phoenix, away from my family, because they were beginning to drive me absolutely crazy. So I'm going to go over, first I'm going to do what I ordered from Sephora. I placed an order like last Tuesday, something like that. Just a few little things. So first, where is it? I picked up this set here. It was 4 Sephora brand items. It is a lip stain. I just picked up one a couple weeks ago. I think when they were doing the VIB sale. Yeah. And this is the. Get that tag off. Oh, there it is. Trash bag. It's the Rouge Infusion lip stain, and this one is in red, number 10. Now I don't know if maybe they're discontinuing this or what. They had it by itself on sale for $7, but I did get it in this little set for like $16 or $18. So it came with that. These 2 lip glosses, which I'm gonna not keep. I'm gonna use them for a Christmas gift. These are their Glossy Gloss in Midnight and Berry Shake. They are very pretty colors, but not really. I don't really wear lip glosses. I do actually like these ones. I do have a couple other ones, but I don't really have anything bad against these. I just not a big lip gloss fan, so I'm going to give them as a gift. Okay, and then it came with a blush as well, which I haven't opened yet, so I'm going to open that real quick. This is in Raspberry Sheen. I also like these blushes as well. Tweezers. Please don't stab me. Knocking things off my dresser. So this is the color here. It's a really, I don't know, neutrally color. Doesn't appear to have much of a shimmer or anything to it. Oh, I lied, there is some shimmer to it, but it's still a really pretty color. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pick that up. But really pretty color. I like their blushes, so I picked that up. Not like too lazy to get up and grab that. And then it came, okay, what is this? So then I picked up a melted lip gloss, or melted metal liquefied metallic lipstick. Good lord, I cannot come up with words today. From Too Faced, and this is a full-sized one. I have a couple of the mini-sized ones I got at Christmas time, which I really enjoy. So just as a size reference, this is 0.16 fluid ounces, and this is 40. But I picked up this color, and it's melted metallic macaron. And since I'm not wearing any lipstick, I will put it on. Okay. So just real quick. Really, really sloppily done. Wow, I am. My phone just vibrated somewhere, so not a best application, but a pretty color, and I like that. So I got that. And then the other thing I purchased was a Makeup Forever palette. This is my first Makeup Forever item. So it is the. I'm gonna keep that for the moment. Oh, there's my phone. So it is the. There's tons of stuff in it. Artist Shadow. Oh, Palette 9 Artist Shadow probably just read the one in Spanish or English, French or whatever. So it has a mirror. We're going to avoid showing everything, and then the 9 shadows. I just got this in, I think it came in this afternoon while I was at work. It is volume 1, if I don't think I said that. Looks like that. I will definitely be excited to play with this. A little weird, I would have put the person link on, like, the colors seem to go, I don't know. They seem to go D and then D in shade. I would have put this over here. Just me. And then, no one's mentioned this in the reviews I've seen. It comes with this little book thing here. Can't come up with words. And it does have, so it gives you an idea for chic. That is why they go top to bottom. Look at that. And it gives you a step-by-step, and it looks like probably French. That does not look like Spanish. Yeah, no, not Spanish. But it gives you step-by-step on the different looks, which I think is pretty cool. I always like these little books, so excited that was included. I have a random mirror in my lap. Okay, and then to go into the samples, now, this is actually my first online order from Sephora. Oh, my hair. When I was on there, I have found a link where you can kind of look at their different promos that they're doing for free things. This was the one I found most interesting at the time I ordered. It is a different shade right there. So it is by Bare Essential. Bare Minerals. Comes with the how to use booklet, not as interesting as the other booklet I just went over. And a mini size of the powder foundation and a super itty bitty tiny brush. Here. No, that's not a good size reference. Here. Size reference. So it's a soft brush. It's not bad. Kind of a random note. I was playing with the Bare Minerals brushes the other day at the mall when my friend was looking at the foundations. And looking at them, I would have thought they weren't very soft and kind of, you know, not a soft brush. And I have a couple of brushes that are way cheaper, like way cheaper, and they look like they would be softer. And this is decently soft, so not too disappointed in that one. Even though it is, like, I might be able to do my highlighter with it. It might, I don't know. We'll see. And then the foundation sample, and yeah, it's like next to nothing, and this one's in fairly light, you can't see the color at all, but that was free, which can't complain too much about. And then I got the 3 samples that you could pick. I picked the sunscreen from Tarte, the instant moisturizer from Sephora, thought that was interesting, and then I picked up a 3-pack of the Clinique Cleanse, Exfoliate, and Moisturize. I picked this up because I do have a Walmart brand one that's very similar, and I wanted to see what I thought about them. So we're gonna throw everything back in here in the box. Okay, that was my Sephora order. Now we're going to get into what I got in LA. I'm gonna go into this bag first. So first thing I'm going to pull out is a Build-A-Bear. Yes, I bought a Build-A-Bear. I know, I'm 29. I really don't care. So, it is an elephant. Its name is Stomper, because I am an A's fan. I have an A's uniform I'm going to put on it. My grandmother, I had mentioned I wanted to build a bear, and I really wanted an elephant and a new A's uniform. She couldn't find an elephant at the time for my birthday, but I got a uniform and a bear, which I do like the bear. But I have an elephant. Next thing in the bag, now that I'm a freaking goof. Oh, I have to get up and find the rest of my clothing that I bought. Okay, so, its birth certificate. Stomper, because it's an elephant and it's a requirement to have a stomper. Okay, what else is there? Bags. Okay, so we'll go over these 4 things. Now, when we didn't actually go into the park. Wasn't really interested in it. I've been there before. Yeah, it would have been fun, but with what we were doing, we didn't have the time. and the tickets are hella expensive, not even gonna lie. But we did do Downtown Disney, which is free or the price of parking, whichever. The weekend we were there, they were doing the Tinkerbell runs down there, so they had free parking. I think they had some type of expo as well. So, picked up 5 different prints. So the first one I picked up, which I'm gonna have to follow the person. I'm gonna link his Facebook and all that fun jazz down below. His name is Greg. I can't even say this guy's name. I am so sorry. But he has a gallery, and it's Viz Art Inc. gallery. Trying to see. I don't know. A lot of his stuff was like this here. I'll show you before. Guess I should take it out of the plastic so it doesn't reflect. So a lot of his stuff was, yeah, he had a couple different really cool designs, and they were just ink, like pen and ink, pencils, I think with some of them. Let me see. I don't know. So, okay, so just to say, his style of art is more of a doodling, which what most people would call, I can't doodle to save my life. I can't even draw. Like, no. I am, oh, here you go. Here's an example of some of the stuff that he has, where it's just, like, okay, yeah, he redid kind of a Starry Night, but if you look at it up close, like it has a picture here, they're that line, so like you can look and see different things. Okay, so this is the one I got, and I absolutely love it, and I'm going to work on getting frames for him probably next weekend. But of course, I got an American flag, and if you look here, they are baseball bats. Of course. Like, would we be surprised I bought anything else? But if you look at it, let me see if I can find where Oakland is, just because I'm that type of person. So like you got Oakland A's, San Diego, Arizona, Boston, Orioles, something I don't know if I can't read it, San Francisco. So this is what I got, one of the things. Oh, and it's called American Pastime, of course. And there's his name, Greg something, his website, which I will link that down below because that is awesome. And this was a $40 print. I don't typically buy stuff like that. Side note, if you live in LA and you don't know about it, they do, if you get the Disney Park Pass, you can get 20% off if you have a yearly pass, which is kind of awesome. 20% off at the different stores is really nice. So my friend and I definitely took an, please don't stick. That was the first print that I picked out that I am in love with because it's just a total baseball fan thing. And then I picked up 4 postcards. So this store was called Wonderground Gallery. These are, I think, all by different people. Okay, so the next thing I picked up was 4 of these postcard prints, which I'm not going to use them as postcards because that's just not how I am. 2 of them are by the same artist, which is kind of funny when I looked at the 2. So these were the first 2 that I picked up, which I'm going to hold sideways here. Okay, so we got a Mulan and a Pocahontas. This one is by Lena He. These are just reprints, obviously. Hi. And then there's this one, which is named The Late Blossoms. And it is by Jeremiah Kintar. And this is from Wonderground Wonderground Gallery. These are all $5 postcards, which is a lot for a postcard, but I'm going to make them into pieces of art for my room. And then the other 2 are by the same artist, and I'm probably going to pronounce the name completely wrong, Injun Kim. These were the 2 I saw after I had paid the first time, and I was just going to debate and came back. So you got a Mulan, and this is in The Father's Daughter. And then this one is in the shade of Grandmother Willow, which is Pocahontas again. I really like Pocahontas and Mulan, probably my more favorite 2 princesses, even though they don't always call Mulan a princess. So that is one there. So next in the bag, I have an empty bag. I picked up some candy. This is not at Downtown Disney, but it's what's on the top of the bag here. We went to World Market, and I picked up some stuff for my mom and my grandmother for their Christmas present, or for Mother's Day. I picked up this. It is a Galaxy bar, and it's a honeycomb crisp. Okay. I usually, if I go to World Market, I really like to go and look at the candies. Because it's kind of fun to get candies from other places. Like, as weird as it is, a lot of this stuff has like stickers, and like this one, the nutritional information is a sticker. If you can see, it overlaps here. It was $5, which is probably a little bit much for candy, but it's okay. So that's a smooth and creamy Galaxy chocolate with crisp honeycomb pieces. Why have cotton when you can have silk? So that was that, and I picked up a little bag, probably no more than this big, of espresso beans. It was like 99 cents, I think it was, or something silly. That bag is hella full. Like, I've eaten a bunch, my boss ate some today at work, and there's still a ton left. I have it in my lunch pail downstairs, but they're really good. If I can find a picture of it. Actually, you know what? I think I have a picture of it while I'm thinking about it. Let me see. I think I tried to take a picture before I opened it yesterday. I will say they're really good. They're not that overpowering. There you go. That is what the bag looked like. So if you see that with the little Incan, Mayan, native Mexican dude on it, they're really good. And they're not that bite into it and you like gag chocolate. So let's see. What else do I have in here? More See's candy chocolate, which I'm probably going to eat some of that tonight. Put that over there by then. My phone charger. We got some pens, which that one needs to go in that pile for the moment. So I will show you. So my friend gave me these ones. This was just a 50th anniversary pen. I only wanted this one because the 50th anniversary would have been my 10 year, or was the year I graduated, and I don't have that, so I wanted that. And then one of these little Vinyl Nation dudes as Donald Duck, because Donald Duck is awesome. And then a fat, chunky, little tubby, chunky Tigger, because Tigger's also awesome. And then the three that I bought myself were this one here, which is Mulan. These ones are just gorgeous. I think, you know, they're a little more expensive than the normal pens were, but they're just gorgeous, and it's got some jewel designing going on as well. So I picked up that one. And I also picked up Pocahontas, who would have guessed. Same thing, got the jeweling going on. Her necklace is jeweled. And you got a couple here on the side. Mulan's is her straps and top of her dress. And then this as well, a Vinyl Nation pirate. I think that's what they're calling this. I don't really know what they're calling this, but Pirate Mickey. So I picked up, those were the pens I picked up. I didn't pick up a ton of pens just because, just getting into it, and I can find them online. Those are really cute. Okay. And then the first night we were there, we went to the movies, and there was a Nordstrom rack. So I figured, check it out. Why not? Sorry for the noise. Picked up an so exciting face wash because I knew I was almost out here, and so I figured it was there, and I was going to use it, and then just never did. And then picked up this destroyed box. It's a Lorac, can't say that right. Get Hot Warm Eyeshadow palette, and it was $11.97. Don't know what the original price would have been. Comes in this really cute little gold cardboard packaging with its so fun Lorac clear plastic thing. Has a mirror, and then it comes with these 5 shades here. Kind of basic, just, you know, browns and an interesting, more orangey pink. orangey gold. I can't even do a very good job. And then a white. So just really small and compact. So I enjoyed that. Now what I had really, other than just to get out of town, went down there. I wanted to check out an Angels game. Never been to the Angels Stadium. So I wanted to check that out. I'll go over this stuff last here. So we went to an Angels game. Well, in that thought of it, we decided both of us have always wanted to be able to try to go to all the baseball fields. So there's 30 teams in the major leagues. American, National, East, West, Central, all that fun jazz. Well, we decided, why not? Let's do it. What's stopping us, other than us being, oh, okay, let's do it, whatever. We decided we're doing it. So we decided Angels was going to be the first one because it's her local team where she's grown up and everything. My friend is a few years older than me, which I don't, who cares, whatever. So we decided to do that. So we did go to that, and we decided we wanted to get some type of souvenir for each time we go. Originally, she was thinking a t-shirt or a jersey, and then we can make it into something. Then I'm like, I don't need any more baseball shirts, none less for other teams. So what we decided to do was, we were looking at the pens, was to get a pen. I think this is upside down. So we picked up a pen, just says Angels, and has a baseball bat. And we decided, as something else that would be little, to do the mini baseball helmets. So this is stadium 1 that we went to. We're hopefully going to be getting 3 more stadiums in by the end of the season, which we are working on a blog, and I will probably do at the end of the season an in-depth kind of what's going on. Once the blog, I will link it down below. Right now it's still very, very in the basic phase. We haven't got to play with it very much, but that's something I'm going to be doing. You'll probably see more of throughout the time on here, but that is something I'm really excited. Our next 2 we're looking at is Oakland and San Francisco. I've been to both already, which is okay, but I haven't been in what, Oakland's been 6 years, and no, Oakland's been 11. I think I went my senior year when I was in California, and then Giants would have been in 09. So it's been a while for both. So I'm excited to get this going. So the last 3 things I had forgotten about, actually 4 things. So when we were at the mall, which I bought some sunglasses and some other little things like that. We were looking for a Bath & Body Works, which I did pick up some candles from Bath & Body Works. I don't have them up here. They're still downstairs. Too lazy to go down and get them. And that bag is hella heavy. I picked up watermelon lemonade, because that one's awesome. Caribbean Escape, awesome. Beautiful Day, I haven't had as a candle. And then there was another apple flower, which is a new one as well, which I haven't tried. So picked up 4 candles from Bath & Body Works because they were doing 2 for $24, and I had some coupons and gift cards. But when we were at the mall, we went to, let's see, what is our Cotton On. Picked up 2 shirts. So they are kind of more the quarter sleeve shirts, which I wear a lot anyways. And they kind of have that offset cut. I picked up this really pretty blue, and it in a really pretty light gray. Let's see if it says a color name. Gray Myrtle. Weird name. But same thing. Now, with them being the oversized cut, they are. I tried them on, and I was really glad I did, because the normal size I wear is usually an extra large. Just was too big. So I was like, okay, well, I really wanted the blue. So I tried it in a large and a medium. And then the small, which is really weird for me, but in the small it fit really nicely. So I love the oversized cut stuff sometimes, but I don't like the over bagginess. So I picked up these 2. I love this blue color. I don't wear a ton of gray. This is probably the most neutral color I wear, and it's not very often because the flippy bow. Then we went to Torrid, and that was my first time in a Torrid. They had some really pretty tops and everything. More tank toppy stuff, which I don't really like tank tops personally. And they're a little really expensive compared to what I'm used to. I'm used to $9, $10 tops, Ross, Burlington, stuff like that. The Cotton Ons were 2 for $30, which is still typically more than I spend, but I picked up this sweater. It's a long sleeve. blue, gray, and white striped sweater. It is on the see-through side, which is okay because, as you can tell, I always wear a tank top underneath. It is a little bit bigger than I would normally go, which is okay, and it was on clearance for $35, which is a lot, but it's super pretty, and it's something I'll wear probably year-round, even though I live in Phoenix, and it's probably, let's do a weather check. Let's see. It is currently 80 degrees, and it's 11:15 at night. Yay for Phoenix summers. Anyways, so the next and last thing I got was this sweater that I can't figure out how to hold. We went to Kohl's, and I picked up this sweater, and it is kind of a pinky red coral color, great color combination here, and white striped. Again, it is long sleeved. I work in an apartment full of guys who like the room at like 12 to 13 degrees. More like, 70, but it's usually really cold in there, so I try to find things that are light that I can wear that have sleeves. So this is the other sweater I picked up. It is a lighter material, and it's got that neck that I don't typically go for, but this one wasn't too bad. And it was on clearance for $3.60. So that was that. I did go to one more place. Can't find it. I probably threw it in the box. So I did when we were at the mall the first day. Where did it go? I'm really upset if I can't find it. We went into Macy's. JCPenney's? I think it was Macy's. And went to the MAC counter. And I picked up the Pro Longwear Concealer. And it is in the shade NW2 to use as an under eye concealer. So I've been enjoying it. Today was a little weird. I also think I just am not used to the weather out here with it, but I do like it so far. Probably a complaint that everyone has said is the control on the pump. If I could get out just a little bit more, I would feel like I was using less, but otherwise I don't have a problem with it, and I'm enjoying it so far as I throw it across the room. So that is what I picked up. Again, I did pick up a few other things. Oh, I picked up a keychain, which I don't know where it is at the moment. It was a Pirates of the Caribbean keychain that's somewhere. No idea where it's probably going to be at. I'll find it randomly over the week when I'm cleaning. But that is what I picked up. It was a little haul. I will hopefully go into more detail as more details are available on the baseball thing. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later.